Hey YouTube, Common Collector here, and today we are opening up the new OTS Tournament Pack 16. So I believe that this set came out about a week ago, and I have not yet gotten to go over to locals and pick up all of my tournament pack prizes and whatnot. I've been saving up so that I could get my hands on this OTS 16. So I actually topped locals yesterday with Drytron, so I was able to pick up an additional handful of packs, as well as I just bought another box of Lightning Overdrive and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in checking out another Lightning Overdrive box opening, there's already one over on the Patreon. I'll also be opening up this over on the Patreon, and you guys already know how that first box opening went. We got a Starlight Rare. So if you guys are interested, you guys can definitely check out the Patreon for more videos. But anyways, enough rambling. You guys are here for OTS 16, so let's get these booster packs open. So I'm really excited for this. There's some cool reprints. The commons are okay. I feel like with every set, there's like a questionable number of the commons. Some of the supers are kind of weird too, but I think that the supers are pretty cool in here. But can we get an ultimate rare? That would be really cool. So here we have a Stardust Flash and a Token Stampede. This is one of the weird ones like I was just talking about. I'll zoom in a little bit here so because we don't have too much to look at. But yeah, so we have Token Stampede. The first one was a Power Filter, which I like anything with Ojama artwork. That's always cool. So we have 20 packs here. So 19 more to go. So we will go on here into the next pack, which we have a Lion Alligator. This was a really weird one. I think that everyone was kind of surprised by the Lion Alligator in this one. A Lord British Space Fighter, which I have no idea what this card even does. And a Tri-Brigade Nerval. This is, out of the supers, I believe the most expensive one at the moment. Because everyone is trying to beef up their Tri-Brigade as well as like their Drytron decks. So there's also Drytron reprints for Zeta as well as the Delta, which is really cool. So like I said, actually this upcoming weekend I have a tournament up in Golden Valley, Minnesota. So I will be going to that. Hopefully it's like a big charity tournament, so hopefully I'll be able to make a little bit of a name of myself with my Drytron deck. We'll see what happens. Here we have a Breath of Acclamation, and this is a really fun one. I already took this out. This was already a common in Blazing Vortex, but there is a reason why Konami printed it, and I don't think that they even want to admit it. But can you guys see the difference? Can you see the difference? The difference is that they forgot to put the Ritual Spell logo on the original in the Blazing Vortex. This is a generic Ritual spell card for ritual summoning any wind ritual monster. And for some reason that totally beguiles me, they forgot the symbol for being a ritual spell card. So they just reprinted it here in the OTS pack. I think that's hilarious. Nice. And then we have a Drytron Delta, which is very nice. I just want to pick up at least one of those for this coming weekend, as well as if I could pick up a playset of the Zeta, that would be amazing, but I'm not going to really hold my breath on it. Here we have a Breath of Acclamation, a Penton the Dark Clown, as well as a Virtual Gate Qinglong. This is another one. So like the three that really got cool rarity upgrades is the Tri-Brigade, the Drytron, and the Virtual World. So that's really cool that we also got a Qinglong. Getting a play set of all of these would be really cool, as well as the Zeta, as I mentioned before. Here we have a Reptilian Hydra. This is a pretty cool reprint for people who never picked it up when it originally came out, as well as a Photon Pulse Dragon. I believe this was already in a super, but that's still totally fine to pick that up. So, getting on into the next one. Going on into an Alien Brain. Ooh, I saw that we had a fusion in there. Yeah, that's the Cybersaurus. So, yeah, Cybersaurus got a reprint here, which is really, really weird. Oh, I guess they needed to maybe put this errata in here that this card is not treated as a cyber card in case you're playing like Cyber Dragons or something. And then we have a Geonator Transverser. This one is really, really cool. I've heard from a lot of people, and I agree that it looks really cool having the foiling on the stones here. I think that if this gets reprinted in a prismatic in the Megatins, that would be really cool, because this just came out in Phantom Rage at the end of the year, so this will be getting reprinted, so that's very, very nice. We will keep going on here into a Stardust Flash, a Cosmic Flare, and another Token Stampede. Okay, I'm gonna maybe we will zoom back out so we can make sure that we can fit all of this in here, because I have to be honest to you guys. I wanted the catchy tag with opening up 20 packs, but I actually have 23 packs. When I bought my last box of Lightning Overdrive, I got an additional 3 packs, or an additional 6 packs, which put me over 20, so I actually have 23 packs. So we're just going to open up these additional 3 packs as well. I just thought the title would be actually catchier with saying 20 over 23. That would sound kind of weird, but here we have a Royal Magical Library. This is a kind of a cool reprint, to be honest, for people who never picked this up back when this card was around. I mean, I'm like, there's like the Spellcaster structure decks and stuff where this usually comes in, but still, I think it's nice. I think it's a nice reprint. A Stardust Wish, as well as another Token Stampede. Okay, can't get enough of those, I guess. Man, okay, so anyways, the ultimate rares in here are really cool. So we have Forbidden Droplet, which is high and away the most expensive one, and then Cyber Dragon, which is still pretty good. It's sitting at like just over $200 or something at the moment. Prices change, but it's sitting somewhere around there. And then Firewall Dragon, which is still a decent one. I think that one's only going for like 60 some bucks though, but you know, because most people only need one. It's already been printed before, and it's been errated, so it's nice to get the errata, but it also came out in the Ghost from the Past, so everyone wants that Ghost rare as well. So here we have a Cosmic Flare and a Photon Pulse Dragon once again. So but I would definitely love Forbidden Droplet, but also getting a playset of the Ultimate Rare Cyber Dragons is definitely on my list, because, I mean, I've always wanted to do a Cyber Dragon deck profile. I just have never gotten there. One Alien Brain and a Cybersaurus going on into another Geonator Transverser. Definitely happy to pick up those Geonator Transversers, because that was one that I was like, man, this is like a really, really good common card, and yeah, definitely deserves a rarity bump. And then I'm assuming, since they gave it a super reprint, I think that this will be a really cool prismatic if they go that way in the Megatins. A Breath of Acclamation, a Stardust Wish, and another of the Tri-Brigade Nerval, making our, we're really helping make our money back off the OTS packs, which is really nice, because the box where I bought this Lightning Overdrive from was very overpriced, but sometimes it's nice to pick up these OTS packs when you can, rather than buying online when they're super cheap. So, I mean, for that reason, I still like picking up these OTS packs. So here we have a Reptilian Hydra, a Miracle Dig, and a King of the Skull Servants, a very nice reprint as well for people who have never been fortunate enough to pick that up. And there's a guy at my locals who regularly plays a Skull Servant deck, and it actually slaps. That's a deck that I either need to feature his deck, or I need to build a version of it my own, because it is really, really cool, really good. Another of the Cybersaurus, a Royal Magical Library, and another of the Geonator Transverser. So we have a play set of Transverser, Token Stampede, and we have 2 of the Photon Pulse, as well as 2 Tri-Brigade Nerval, which is really cool. A Penton the Dark Clown, Royal Magical Library, and another Quinglong, getting us to 2 Quinglongs as well. We still have a good number of packs here. Looks like we got about like 7 left. I'll try to maybe speed this up a bit. A Breath of Acclamation, Alien Brain, and another of the Drytron Delta. Still not seeing any of the Zetas yet, but that's totally fine. Hopefully we'll still pick up at least one. A Miracle Dig, a Cybersaurus, and there he is. We got the Zeta. I believe out of the supers, he is the second most expensive, sitting somewhere around like that $8 range, which is very nice to just pick those up. Again, I really want to get a play set before I come to the tournament this weekend, but I can maybe pick some up from some people as well. So here we have a Royal Magical Library, a Lord British Space Fighter, and a Tri-Brigade Nerval, finishing off our full play set of Nerval. That is awesome. I'm actually this is really nice. So I'm going to put all 3 of those together. I'm very excited about picking up a play set of Nerval. That's amazing. That's sweet. Nice. Okay, so let's continue on along here. We have 5 packs left. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so we have we have an ulti. I just saw that it was an ultimate rare. Okay, I don't even care. Let's just go to it. And we got the dragon. Awesome. Nice. So we got a Cyber Dragon ulti. That is very, very nice. Now I just got to get my hands on a little bit more of this OTS 16 in order to finish off the playset. I've got to get this sitting in a spot where it hits the light just perfect. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but yeah, this looks really nice. This is like the alternate art Cyber Dragon. Look at like the rippling on the like the waves behind him. That is so cool. That is a really beautiful ultimate rare. Can we get another one? That would be really cool. Getting a Forbidden Droplet would be really, really nice. A Mausoleum of the Emperor. This is one that we have not seen yet. I believe that was a common when it was originally printed. I'm not positive. I could definitely be wrong. But in the other openings that I've seen of this, I think that this one also just looks really cool in the foiling with like the, it's not lightning per se in the background. It's just like clouds, but you know, there's definitely supposed to be like something in the air like going on, like there's something very chaotic or something like a storm happening in the background, and like the clouds just look really cool in the foiling. I like how that one looks. So 3 more packs left. Let's get this done. We have a Cosmic Flare, a Reptilian Hydra, and another of the Tri-Brigade Nerval. Very, very cool. So now I can, I always like just getting extras of these OTS packs because you can add a lot of really nice quality stuff to your trade binders, which is really cool. A Cybersaurus, a Reptilian Hydra, and a Drytron Zeta. Nice. We have 2 of the Zetas. Can we get a third out of this pack? That would be really awesome. But the packs will tell. So we have a Power Filter, an Alien Brain, and a Delta. Okay, so is that a playset of Delta? I believe so. So yeah, so we got a playset of the Delta, only 2 of the Zeta, but that is totally fine. So guys, that has been wow, that was actually a very amazing 23 packs of OTS 16. I am very, very happy. We got the Cyber Dragon, which is amazing, really cool. Let me know how you guys are doing on your polls for OTS 16, and we will see you next time. Peace.